So what's up, you guys? This is the Golden Boy, and it is storytelling time. I want to get with you guys because it's really funny. It's a very interesting subject. I'm going to talk about dating because guess what? I went on a date with a white guy. Bad. It wasn't great. I mean, like, it was good. I couldn't complain. So I went on a date with a white guy. I mean, whatever, you know? So, on this date, a nice list of events had happened, and I just was like, you know, it's definitely different than dating a black person, okay? So we link up. So, we're downtown, we link up, and, you know, like, we're sitting there having a good conversation, everything's going well, and, he's like, so how do you feel about, you know, like, public affection? I was like, no. Okay? And it already looks awkward, which we're going to already, you know, discuss about that later. Because, you know, they were a fairly amount of years older than I was. I mean, that doesn't matter. You know, what they say, age ain't nothing but a number. And so, anyway, he said, I felt public affection. I was like, no, we're kissing me, blah, blah, blah. So we go ahead and we're getting on this date. So we go to one of my favorite spots. I can't really say a lot, but we're going to my favorite spots. It was at this, where is it at? It was it's called this place downtown. It was in Brickell, actually, downtown Miami. And I don't know exactly what the place is, but I actually go past there a couple times. I eat from there a couple times. It's a real cool place. It's legit. So we're sitting there, we're eating and things like that. And he leans over. So I'm thinking that, you know, he about to, you know, go in and try to, you know, because we talked about public affection already. I ain't with all that. I ain't, not right now. I mean, it's going to take a lot, you know. So, as we're talking about, you know, things, he leans in, and he touches my hair. He tried to go with that. I said, what you doing? What do you do? He's like, oh, I've never, you know, like, touched black hair. You never touched black hair, but you want to date a black guy? Like, am I experiment or, you know, like... So, he went to go touch my hair, so I didn't want to give him a crash course to one-on-one on touching the hair or whatever. I didn't want to give him no crash course with that because it, you know, I'm not saying, oh, let me feel your hair is nice, thin, and straight. Like, I didn't, you know, so he just basically, wanted to touch, he went to go reach in. He ain't asked me. He reached, and, you know, I had to curve that, okay? Because I was like, what's up with people want to touch black people's hair? It don't matter if you got weaving or not, processed or not. Like, they want to touch your hair. I don't know. So let me go over that debacle. You don't touch a black person's hair. Not even a black person's wave. Don't go brush forward. Damn sure don't go brush no damn backward. So, we get into this, case and D, whatever. After I get him a full one-on-one on not touching black people's hair, he basically, we started having a conversation, you know, career, goals, blah, 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 you know, why I like to eat watermelon, shit like that. I broke down some black jokes to him, you know, he broke down some white jokes to me, you know, we cracking the fuck up, and everything just seems to be going really good. So, I'm cracking, so after that, we didn't notice that we didn't even order anything to eat. So, he was like, I'll have a kale salad with, like, some slices of avocado. And I was like, he said, would you like the same? No, actually, I would not like the same. Can I give me a Caesar salad, extra Parmesan stringy cheese, whatever you put on top of some croutons? You got some walnuts back there as well, too. I need one Cosmo. When I'm done that Cosmo, bring the next one out. As soon as I take my last drink, my last gulp of that Cosmo, bring the next one out. I'll take a Lychee Martini. And that's just the first course. Some french fries on the side, please. So we got the order, and, you know, he pretty much had his face on like, oh, you can eat. Yeah, I don't plan on doing anything afterward either. You know, I plan on just chilling. So I'm just going to have a feast tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? And the process of all that, I'm trying to squeeze this story in because it's really hilarious, okay? Because I don't know how the hell people are looking at me like I was some kind of, you know, extorter. extorting people for money. Like they were looking at me like I was a sugar baby. Okay, right, exactly. So they basically were like giving me like the weirdest looks. We were having a great time, and like it was just, how can I say this? Adjusting to different cultures. The date wasn't bad at all. I actually had a great time. Everybody always try to get me drunk. They always try to get me drunk. So I definitely had a great time. I just was intrigued by the different backgrounds on our date. He got seltzer water. I got a Sprite. He got the kale sauce sliced avocado. I basically got a hamburger without the damn buns. What else happened? Oh, he wanted to do public affection. I wanted to stand 5 feet apart. So it wasn't even that bad. Like, it was pretty good. It was pretty good. And I made sure I was 100% myself and this loud, because you want somebody like you for you. I didn't go there and put on my telemarketer voice or anything like, oh, I didn't even put the damn napkin on my lap. Okay, I probably was wearing cream that day too. I sat down and I got right into it. I felt like I was on an interview. But I'm guessing that the date went well because we're still in contact, so that's great. No first kisses. We didn't do no first kiss or anything like that. Not that he did not try, because I had a top on. The cleavage was down in here somewhere, so it was doing nice. But I mean, it was alright. I can't complain. I was, now the real test is going to be me bringing around the friends, which I'm not that dumb to bring him around. The associates. I got them both figured out. You got friends, you got associates. No, I didn't. I'm not gonna bring around him, but the real test would be, so I groomed myself to be this way. I wasn't always this way, so that would be very interesting. And I guess I can learn how to learn a thing or two about parenting. He has kids. I don't. I should probably say an age. Okay, but he has kids. So I gotta work on that too, because if this is something that you want to do serious, I gotta meet the kids. Meet stepdaddy. Stepdaddy. So tune in for part 2, because I get into that, because I only talked to you about the beginning things, but we definitely had an interesting stroll home, which livened things up a little bit. So that'll be coming up next.